Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Today we just got into the Ivory Sanctum. We learned that from the demon uh, Arisuzu? Arisuzu? Um uh um Yeah, the demon we saved. We saved the demon in the last, or not in the last game, but when we sieged back Dresden, that demon helped us find where we need to go. And I guess this is just on top of a mountain. It's also raining blood, so that's always fun. It's either blood or wine. Two sides of one coin, I guess, depending on who you are. All right, let's keep like going around the sides. Oh, Grey Boar, what are you doing here, Commander? As you may have already guessed, I am not waiting for you here by accident. I like to discuss my assignment I've just received. I have a new target, you. I've not accepted the job yet, but mostly because I found this client less than agreeable of late. Now, if you are satisfied with my skills and you'd like to make use of my services in the future, we can sign a full contract. If not, however, I'm afraid it would not be profitable for me to turn down this new assignment. In such case, as strange as it may sound, I must warn you that I will have no choice but to kill you. You won't believe how many times I've heard that professional soldiers are better than volunteers or paladins, or anybody else who fights for good, because they know, in their heart, it's the right thing to do. So I look at this guy, and you know what I think? And she spits in disgust. Bullshit. People whose loyalties are so easily bought. Sometimes they're even worse than the demons. That was Sela, by the way. Darian smirks with a sadistic glee. Tell him to bugger off to the abyss. I should like to see him try and kill you. If he's as good as he claims, he could be quite the dramatic performance. If not, well, it'd still be a one-act comedy. I don't think I need him. Look, I'm being honest here. Like, Killian, he hired him, and he didn't do a lot. Like, he did some cool stuff, but he didn't do a lot with the whole dragon thing. And I don't believe he was there for the end fight with the dragon. So, he wasn't that valuable. And I'm not about to hire him for, I think it was 20,000 gold. Many people have tried to end my career. As you can see, none have been successful. Let's see how you do. Sweet dreams.
We cannot be defeated.
Alright, Wenduog. Quad attack. Wenduog is getting really good on these one-on-one fights. Dude, you didn't have to die. Thank you for the key, thanks for the letter, thanks for the Dwarven War Axe, thanks for all your stuff. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell all your items, alright? No one's gonna remember you here. And that's because of you. Alright, I think that's where I put in the skull to go to the Ivory Sanctum, but I do want to make sure it's clear. So we're just gonna go around, and back at the start. You are correct. We are at the start. Alright. Ivory Sanctum it is. Just in case we go into a fight, we do still have Wenduog at Death's Door, so...
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Yeah, The thing is, I can't. Oh. I didn't even see the bridge. Oh. I think we're fine without turn base on these guys.
Forwards!
Okay, turn base now. We're just gonna summon a manticore in front of you guys. Darian. That heals everyone. And you heal creature harm or undead creature. Nah. Just fire. Hey, I killed one. Nice. Ouch. Oh wait, I hit a critical with Sela, so now she's invisible. Nice. We are really doing well on our on the fireball thing, cause yes. Oh, that is so good. Good job, Bismuth. Good job, Ember. They did level up last game, or last episode. They did level up, so I definitely see the more power in them.
I'll rip you apart!
Insane.
We won't falter!
Dang. Wow. Where's this last guy? Oh. Nice. Hit him. Nice. Alright, let's loot the bodies. We'll take the magic, whatever, and leave the rest. Yeah, take the magic great axes. Wall inlaid with whimsical mosaic of bones from humans, animals, and some unknown creatures. Open the door. Oh, it's trapped.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are very helpful, thank you. Yeah,
What's on your mind?
I just need you to cast, like, Entangle in there. Nice. Good job. Alright, well, Killian, can you cast spiky stuff? Good job. Alright. Do that. Do that.
Adventures await.
Alright. So, those guys were pretty easy. I might leave that in. And the last fight, I might leave those in. Because they were so fast. Like, I think I'm starting to get a handle of, like, what I need to do. And I did, like, pre-upload, like, their attacks and stuff. So that if we're not in turn base, it can go a lot quicker and they do the most optimal thing. Alright, so that, the Nalfishnay doesn't have anything on him, which is a bummer. I guess, Darian, is this your thing? A chaotic conglomeration of confessions from the Baphomet cultists. I murdered a Crusader officer, assumed his appearance, and served in a Crusade army for 10 years. I infiltrated the Inquisitor squad of Canebres and selected the cultists that were to be burnt to the stake for half a year. Nobody knows how much of this is true. Oh. I'm guessing that's a button too then? Oh. Oh, it's her, Jarabeth. You have arrived, Commander. You did me a grave insult at our last meeting, but I still want to speak with you. You have discovered my castle in the clouds, although it is a far cry from what it once was. Buzzes with irritation. I have something you need, information and assistance. You can help me in return. Let's talk. As a gesture of my goodwill, I will even allow your companions to hear our conversation. See, I am eminently responsible. What are you proposing? This place, the Ivory Sanctum, used to be my own personal domain, but in recent times I have been forced to share it with a horde of allies. There is one among them who will likely interest you. Xanthir, the Plagued One. Her voice chitters with emotion. It drops to a heated whisper. A swarm that walks, a mesmerizing creation. Who could have imagined that a mortal could have turned into something so extraordinary? He is behind many of the calamities that have befallen you. It is from his hands that myself and other demons have received our new abilities. Kill him, and the lords will struggle to find his equal for a long time. I won't simply stand aside. I will help you as well. I'll tell you what I know and ensure that my servants do not attack you here in the Sanctum. The second she goes back on this offer, she's dead. She's talking about the guy that we just learned, I'm pretty sure, is the guy that was there for 10 years and killed people, blah, blah, blah. So, the second she goes back, she's dead. I accept. That's good. Then listen, there are two factions in the Sanctum currently. The one who came here with Xanthir do not answer to me. The group includes ordinary demons, mythic demons, and his loyal mortal mages. You will have to fight them. There's no getting around that. Okay. But then there are Baphomet's followers as well. I will give you my mark, so that my subjects will take you for one of our own. They have been dying to take on our unwelcomed house guests for a long time, so just tell them that their mistress says do it. My mark will also serve another purpose. If you defeat Xanthir, it will bind his swarm and force it to fly directly into my net. I cannot allow such a unique creature to disappear entirely. I will preserve him in some form. There, the mark is in place. Go and find me in my main chamber when it is all over. Okay. This bias depicts demons accompanied by mysterious inscriptions on the language of the abyss. Cool. Alright. So we got the marking. Oh.
Let's have some fun.
Are you evil? There we go. Oh, get everyone. That really hurt. What the hell was that? This is some Indiana Jones bullshit. Alright. You guys got some cool stuff? Masterwork? Yeah, no, you don't have anything cool. Alright. We'll open that door. Hopefully we killed the right people. There's loot there.
I hope you appreciate this.
Quarterstaff of the War Mage. Yeah. I need this to go to you directly, like right now. Type in ascending. Staff of the War Mage. DC to saving throws, blah blah blah. It also grants a willer +4 caster levels. Oh, that's so good. Okay, well, that's just the mage armor. So this is a quarterstaff, and it's just a +4 quarterstaff. I mean, it's alright. And then what are you? Amulet of Circulating Blood. Whenever the wearer of this amulet is under a blood rage effect, it gains fast healing for 5. Okay. We don't have blood ragers, but that is really good. And I just realized how much damage they all took. So let's get some healing in. And then you can do a lay on hands. Alright, so let's continue searching. Oh. Follower of Jerebeth. Hear that noise? The Crusaders are already here. Let's go fend them off, or else this is the end of the Ivory Sanctum. Not so fast. The end of the Ivory Sanctum came a long time ago. Who are we going to defend it for? For Xanthir Vong and his idiot mages? For the defective demons they're breeding in the chambers that used to be ours? Fat chance. Okay. Is this you guys telling us that we're cool? Didn't you hear? We're under attack. The enemy's already here. Hurry up. Hey you, I don't have time to deal with every minion. If you want to live, get out of my way. Templars are nothing more than meat for Dresky. Raise your hand if you want to fight for the great Xanthir Vong. Nah. What? Diplomacy. Yeah, Darian, sure, go for it. You come here and sully our refuge, and now you want to die for you? No way, you first. Trying to get them to turn on each other so that they can be picked off one by one. The fools are about to fall for it. Though it's not exactly an intellectual elite that run off to serve the demons. Darian, what do you think? What do you think you're doing? Another display like that and you're on your own? And you Baphomet servants, get out of here while you still can. Attack.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Okay. Well. These are followers of Jerebeth, so I think we're no longer, like, part of their team. Turn base, please. Any damage from that. Alright, let's,
Fighting for a righteous cause is
heal,
certainly
though.
different from a simple massacre. The
Alright.
former is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
Thank you for that insight. Let's... no, I didn't want to do that. Select all. There we go. And then select them. Yeah, nice. So we got an Earthbreaker, some scrolls, more scrolls, a glaive, scrolls, a glaive. Is that a glaive? Yeah, it's a glaive. And some bows that I really don't want. Alright. Statue of Baphomet towers formidably above his unholy symbol. A minotaur head. Streaks of dried sacrificed blood can be seen at the base of the statue. Go ahead, pick that for me, Camilla.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are very helpful. Thank you for that. I don't think I need a pickaxe. Let's just go around real quick. We got a bunch of symbols, it looks like. Oh. That hurt. Okay. I don't really know the sequence. Is that... Is that the door? The door open? The door is open. Pick the lock. Nice.
Let us be off.
Teacher, it's the Crusaders. They're here already. The commander himself is with them. Don't be such a coward. These pathetic knuckle-draggers are powerless before the might of the great Xanthir, the Plagued One. Did I not say what I would do to the next half-wit who dared to call me by that enormous moniker? Oh, he killed his guy. Xanthir shakes one of his sleeves. A small swarm of locusts emerges from within and envelops the cultist's head, shrieking, blah, blah, blah. And then the body explodes. Okay, cool. You, come here. You still have time to complete the transformation. He thinks to stop us with this, a load of midges? I'll walk through that storm and not even feel the bites. In the caves with the underground hornets that will kill the average nether. Okay, cool. Break the locust magic. Cool. Disperse a cloud of locusts with your weapon. Nice. The demon summoned by the machine howls in pain, paying no attention to you. Xanthir Vong places crystals in the demon's body, and you sense rather than see the demon change into something different, something more frightening than before. Oh, you're doing it to that one too? Can we kill you now? Well, Wenduog is first, so kill that guy. 24 damage. Killian, can you kill it? 71 damage. Nice. Alright. Oh. Get his notes on demons and read it later. Bismuth, can you go step on the other one? See what this does? What? It's locked. Is there 3 of them?
This is my path.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
And Bismuth, you're standing on one? And Sela, you open the door. No? How about that door? flame spike. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Lead on.
That hurt like a lot. Alright, well, Bismuth, just come back over here. We'll figure it out later. Alright, let's go. Yep. Alright. Oh. Disciples, out of my way. The enemy is at the gates. You must release the specimens. That is a direct order. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. Nod to the leader of the Templars. Jerebus says do it.
Right?
Alright, after that fight, I think that'll be it for today's episode. I want to continue on. We can't rest in here, by the way. For some reason. Maybe it's because the enemies are nearby. I don't know. Either way, we got a lot done. We're kind of... like, I really hope that when we told them to do it, like, this wasn't the fight that I needed that to happen. Like, I can do it multiple times. Or, like, because I don't know. I kind of needed their help in a couple fights. But then, yeah. Yeah, these cultists are pretty, like, very much like pushovers. Like, I killed 4 with Wendwog, and then they steadily started getting harder. And I actually kind of like that, because it made me very arrogant at the beginning. I was like, I'm just gonna run through these guys. And now I got Camilla and Wendwog at death's door. They're fully healed, and we have a bunch of stuff on them. But they could die too. We do have a couple resurrection scrolls, don't forget that. So if they do, it's not a big deal. But anyway, I'm rambling as I always do. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a good one.